You've checked your phone. You've been to the ATM. You've even visited the post office. But your SASSA grant, it's just not there, at least not yet. The official payment date has come and gone, and that sinking feeling in your stomach is getting worse. What do you do now? Panic? No. Today, we are going to turn that panic into a plan. Welcome back to Appliancy, the home of clear, accurate, and empowering SASSA information. My name is host name, and if you're watching this, it's probably because you're waiting for a payment that feels like it's lost in the system. You are not alone, and more importantly, you are not without options. Before we dive into the solution, if you're finding yourself in this stressful situation often, you need to be part of our community. Hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell right now. Why? Because we don't just read out dates, we give you the why behind the delays and the how to fix them. We help you take back control, so you never have to feel this stress again. Subscribe, and let's get your finances back on track. Let's do a quick recap of where we should be. For the month of October 2025, the official payment schedule from SASSA was clear. Older persons grants were scheduled for Wednesday, October 2nd. Disability grants were scheduled for Thursday, October 3rd. Children's grants were scheduled for Sunday, October 6th. Now, if you're watching this and your October money did come on those dates, that's fantastic. But for many of you, there was a delay. Maybe it came a day or two later, or maybe you're still waiting. The first thing to understand is that a delay does not automatically mean your grant is cancelled. It usually means there's a small hiccup in the system. Let's talk about why that happens. Now, let's look ahead to November 2024. Knowing the dates in advance is your first line of defense. According to the schedule, here's when you should expect your money. Older persons grants are scheduled for Monday, November 4th. Disability grants are scheduled for Tuesday, November 5th. Children's grants are scheduled for Wednesday, November 6th. I want you to listen carefully. Please do not storm the pay points on the 1st or 2nd of November. The system is designed to pay you on your specific day. Going early will only mean long queues and frustration. Circle these dates on your calendar. But also, understand this, these are the target dates. And sometimes, targets are missed. Let's talk about the two biggest reasons why. So, your payment date passed, and your money isn't there. Your mind might jump to the worst conclusion. But 9 times out of 10, it's one of these two issues. Reason 1, the SASSA grant review, the life verification. This is the most common reason for a sudden payment halt, especially for older persons and disability grants. SASSA is legally required to make sure they are paying the right person. This means they need to periodically verify that you are still eligible. What it is, it's often called life verification or a grant review. It's SASSA's way of confirming you are still alive and receiving the grant. How it holds payment. If your review is pending or overdue, the system will automatically place a hold on your payment until you comply. No review, no money. It's that simple. How to comply? You usually have a few options. The easiest is if your grant is paid into your personal bank account. This sometimes counts as automatic verification. If not, you may need to visit your local SASSA office in person, or sometimes you can verify at your designated pay point. If your payment is late, ask yourself, have I done my review? If you're unsure, this is the first thing you need to check. Reason 2, the biometric enrollment. This is another huge one, and it's tied to security. SASSA is continuously fighting fraud, and one of the key weapons is biometrics, that's your fingerprint or facial recognition. What it is, it's a process where you re-register your fingerprint to confirm your identity in the system. Why it causes delays? You may have received an SMS or a notice telling you to complete your biometric enrollment. If you ignore it, your grant will be suspended. It's not a suggestion, it's a requirement. The scam warning. Now, listen carefully. Scammers love to use biometric as a scary word to trick you. SASSA will never ask for your banking PIN or password during a legitimate biometric enrollment. If someone calls you demanding your PIN for a biometric update, it is a scam. Hang up. The real process happens at an official SASSA office or a designated site. Okay, enough with the problems. Let's get to the solutions. Here is your step-by-step action plan if your SASSA payment is late. Follow this in order. Step 1. Don't panic and amp, check the date. First, after taking a deep breath, confirm you are checking for the money on the correct official payment date for your specific grant. A day 1 delay can sometimes just be a banking system processing time. Step 2. Perform a quick status check. Use the SASSA WhatsApp line, the SMS service or the SRD website to check your application status. Look for key phrases like approved, banking details pending, or referred. This can give you an instant clue. We have a full video on how to decode these statuses. I'll link it in the description below. Step 3. The 3 business day rule. If your status says approved but the money isn't in your account, wait for 3 full business days after your payment date. Banks can sometimes be slow. If after 3 business days it's still not there, move to Step 4. Step 4. Contact your bank first. This is a pro tip many people miss. If the SASSA status says the money was sent, the problem might be on your bank side. Call your bank's customer service and ask, has there been a direct deposit from SASSA on my account? They can often see pending transactions that haven't shown up in your balance yet. Step 5. The final step, contact SASSA. If all else fails, it's time to contact SASSA directly. Arm yourself with your ID number and the phone number you registered with. Call the toll-free number 0800 60 10 11. Be prepared for long wait times. Be patient and persistent. Visit your local SASSA office. Go in person. Bring your ID and your grant card. Explain calmly that your payment for, state the month, has not been received despite the date passing. When you go or call, be polite but firm. You are not begging for a favor, you are following up on your rightful social grant. So, payment delays are stressful, but they are usually solvable. Remember the November dates, understand the role of grant reviews and biometrics, and follow that 5-step action plan. You have the power to resolve this. Now, you have a choice. You can leave this video and hope you remember all these steps next time there's a problem. Or you can make sure you never miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right now. By subscribing, you're not just getting videos, you're getting peace of mind. We are here to guide you through every single step of your SASSA journey. Do you know someone who is struggling with a late payment? A go-go, a neighbor, a friend? Share this video with them right now. You could be the one to solve their financial stress today. And if this video helped you, if it gave you a clear plan and took away some of that anxiety, do me one last favor, smash that like button. It tells YouTube that this content is helpful, so we can reach and help more people just like you. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye.